But before I continue, there are some people that I want to recognize who have been very instrumental. We have in our midst Wakili Dan Mwangi. Wakili Dan Mwangi has been the CEO, BBI Steering Committee. He's also an alumni of this university, a mentor to many of us, and was also the Sondu chairman in 2008-2009. Makofi kwake. I had seen Jackson Goima, but I guess he left. He's also a great mentor. Hey, sorry boss. Asante sana. We also have Dr. Sam Kamau. Ni kama ametoka, one of the great lecturers we have, and perfect in communication. We have Commissioner Priscilla Nyokabi. She's a commissioner at the Gender Commission. We have also in our midst, she had spoken, Commissioner Wamboi Nyoto, NCIC. In our midst, we also have Pauline Joroge, who is a communication strategist. Your Excellency, we also have Rosemary Karaoke from ODM. We also have the MC from Dandora, Francis Ngesha. Makofi kwao. Vijana, kuna swali ambayo ninataka kuwauliza today. The man that was right here, he owns more than what we own combined. And he is very comfortable with Raila's presidency. Wewe na kitu yako kidogo, what is that you fear about? Huh? What is that you fear about? And let me tell you, young people, because I told you I'm a believer, you don't curse where you want to go. If you want to be a billionaire, don't curse a billionaire. Sawa sawa. So those people who are cursing our billionaires because of working with the Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, they do not want you to be a billionaire because you never curse your destiny. They only want you to remain poor and beggars. Sawa sawa. Injia baba utatembea pamoja. Namna gani vijana? Tuko pamoja. Mimi baba kona kura yangu, ni wangapi watapea baba kura kam 2022? Comrades power. Comrades power. Baba ria. Ria. Asante sana baba. The good thing about these people, I know them. They don't lie. Because when we said we are working with Uhuru Kenyatta, though we had one of my mentors, Peter Kenneth, vying, we abandoned PK for His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. And because right now they have made a commitment that they will work with you in this journey, I want to assure you, Excellency, these people never voted for you. They never voted for you, including myself. But in 2022, that shall happen. I want to go very fast and call my fellow legislators. And I want to begin with Babu. But Babu, please, it's just a minute because we've taken a lot of time here. Dakika moja, because we are preaching to already converted people. Au namna gani?
In the interest of time, I had to do that. Thank you very much. His Excellency, the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya, Raila Amolo Odinga, Dr. S.K. Macharia, His Excellency, the Governor of Mombasa, who doubles as the ODM Deputy Party Leader, Honorable Joho, my Chairman, PIC Committee, and the next Governor Mombasa, Abdul Swamad Sharif, all the leaders present, all youth from Mount Kenya region. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. We started by saying that a youth is either on the table or in the menu. But I will tell you that if you are not on the table, break that table. Vijana ria. Vijana ra. Warembo ha. Warembo mwe. Baba tibim. Baba tialala. Thank you very much. Number one, I would like to start by appreciating you, the youth, and to say that which type of life do you want to lead? A life full of cynicism or fear? The cynicism of Diogenes the cynic, This man was traveling in a train at night, then got an accident. Then, fortunately, he jumped out of the window of a train, hung on a tree at night. Then people were passing by telling him, Diogenes, calm down. Then he said, no, I can't come down. Diogenes, calm down. I can't come down because I'll break my legs. In the morning, Diogenes found that the distance between him and the ground was just 1 inch. So if he would have jumped, he would have not gone through all that pain. Or do we want to lead a life of hope? The hope of a mama mboga, waking up very early in the morning, looking for school fee for his or her daughter. The hope of a boda boda rider or a juakali artisan looking for money that he can use to buy food for his family. The hope of Baba getting Babu Owino from Nyalenda slums, selling changa all the way to the floor of the National Assembly. Which kind of life do you want to lead? And I believe that that hope will be given by none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. I believe that this nation needs a Raila in its midst. This nation does not need a person who will pilfer, a person who has misappropriated, a person who has defrauded and or stolen the public money. In the Bible, there's a story of the parable of the golden coins. There was a master who called his servants when he was leaving his nation to go be crowned a king in another nation. He called his servants, gave them gold coins to invest. Then when he came back, he called back his servants. The first servant, he gave him 10 coins. Then the servant multiplied the 10 coins and had 20 coins. Then the master told him that as a result of that, we will give you 10 cities to manage. The next servant was given 5 coins. He multiplied to get 10 coins and he was given 10 cities to manage. Another servant was given 1 coin. Then he said, Master, I knew you, that you are a very bad person, a bad man at heart. That 1 coin, I kept it because I knew that when you came back, you would want it. Then Jesus told the masters, the people that he was talking to, that even that little that you are given shall be taken away from you and given to that person who has more. Why did he say so? Because in the current situation, the little that was given to Ruto, the little that was given to Baba by President Uhuru Kenyatta, there are 2 people. Baba was given his seeds. Then he planted the seeds germinated. Seeds of hope, seeds of handshake, seeds of unity that is now leading to the current economic growth. But Ruto was given equally the seeds that he ate. After eating all the seeds, he has no more seeds to plant. Therefore, very urgent and important, I'm driving to a point. Therefore, the seeds that were given to Ruto, he ate all of them. We have nothing left. And I can tell you that as a result of that, it is Baba who should be added more. Electing Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya is like being given a blank check, told to go to the showroom, buy a Mercedes Benz. Then you fill the amount. Reaching the showroom, you buy a tuk-tuk. Then you want that tuk-tuk to behave like a Mercedes Benz. That is next to impossible. Lastly, I want to talk about the up-bottom economy, just briefly. The up-bottom economy, as was opined by a great man called John Keynes. John Keynes Maynard said that for us to treat an assaulted economy, a bleeding economy, then the government must increase its expenditure and then lower the taxes, which will stimulate demand and congruently lead to an increment in supply. As a result of that, the global economy will be pulled out of depression. Therefore, in Kenya, we need an up-bottom economy, meaning that we need a trickle-down economy where the government will build industries. The government will create jobs for the common mwananchi. Then when that money trickles down to the common mwananchi, we will have money. When there is money, you go to a shopkeeper, you purchase, you increase demand. The shopkeeper will rush to an industry where the unga is manufactured. Then the industry, realizing that there is more demand, he will employ more people. That is creation of jobs. After that, the industry will produce more. Then he will rush to the farmer, tell the farmer that we need more raw materials. At the farm level, the farmer will produce more and will employ more, which means that money will be trickling down from the government down to the common mwananchi. The common mwananchi creates the demand, and when the aggregate demand increases, aggregate supply will increase. When the aggregate supply increases at an equilibrium price and optimum equilibrium quantity, then we will achieve what we call a macroeconomic equilibrium. Vijana ria, vijana ra, vijana tibim, vijana tialala. Lastly, we are talking about a person who's mapped these countries. So far, a person who's been in power. We don't need such people. We need a political leader in Baba, not a political dealer in Ruto. That person we know is antecedents. He's a habitually fraudster. A person who's brought this economy to its nation and is guilty by the similar fact evidence, where the probability of him stealing more funds when he becomes the president is 100%. Thank you.
Asante. Baba, you can see, since Babu started working with me, now he's almost becoming a preacher. Bado tu kidogo tu. Baba, there are also something that I want to say. We were in Nyahururu, and some people think that that crowd was hired. That crowd was not hired. I want to confess today, and you know I'm a Christian. I speak the truth. The other people have been hiring people, crowd with buses, school buses all over. In Nyahururu, did you see any school bus? Muliona? Baba, the reason as to why there's a young man sitting next to you is because alikuwa huko kwao ni Nyahururu, and he was one of the mobilizers. Na kuna watu walijitolea sana, naona akina Mombi wako hapa, akina Joakim wako hapa, naona the young MCs wako hapo wakiongozwa na Shiko Mohoho.